Um,
Teacher, please say one more time about you running. You use loop.
yes, I was running very slowly. And I went, if this is my apartment building, I went around it. I made a loop around the building. Okay, so that's a loop. I think you need a break because Surafet is falling asleep. He's snoring over here. Do Thais snore? Do Thais snore?
Yes, someone.
Some of them do. I mean, I guess that's something we have in every culture, perhaps. Snoring. Bye. You've got 5 minutes. Take a break. Make a loop around. Get a drink. I'll see you back in 5. Okay?
Yes.
Then I'm going to ask you this question. Do I sound different than your other teachers? I'd like to know if I sound differently. But in 5 minutes, go take a break. Boom. Yes, ma'am. Did you need something? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon. Thank you.
I did not catch up.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
นี่มันเยอะกว่านี่คือเยอะกว่า
Oh,
Teacher.
I don't think you need it, but I'll make sure you see it. Yes, a lot.
I did not say.
It's not the same. And I believe you because, you know what I did? I was looking up the words.
Short.
Yes, it is much shorter. You are so right and different. I was so surprised because I looked up new vocabulary and I go, the vocabulary is not in here. You're right. So will you finish this one?
มีซื้อให้เราแล้วก็เราซื้อแล้วก็เปิดการทิ้งๆเลยเดี๋ยวซื้อการเต็มฉบับ
Oh, must be down here. Let's see.
เราไปซื้อกันใน2-3 ปีแล้วแต่อันนี้มันไม่สรุปมาเลยอันนี้มันแบบเป็น
We raised candle. I had to go and count them.
ที่เชื่อ
Was there more?
จะมาเป็น
See, it's giving me a hard time. Okay, let's see.
จากนั้นคือตอนแรกเราไม่มีแต่แก่
Nina, I talked about you and how much fun I had.
ที่ฉันยืนknow this
I don't.
sweet
Longan.
yeah Longan L-O-G-A-N L-O-G-A-N
L-O-G-A-N. Logan. 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 Do you peel it or do you?
yeah
just-
peel it
Okay, so I'll go home and peel it.
it's very good ที่มีส่วนน้ำตั้งสิ
Oh, dust on it.
from North Thailand really delicious
Thank you.
the thick meat inside
A thick meat.
some food in the thick meat is delicious
Oh, thank you.
a little
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
ลำใหญ่นี่ใครว่าลำใหญ่
Thank you so much. I'm trying to find, excuse me. I had to go and count them. Every day. Are we still meeting? Oh, you didn't turn it in, did you? I didn't see it. Okay, another time.
Teacher, it's cold for you today. It's cold for you.
A little bit, but I like it actually. I
I
like
am
it.
cold.
Yes, we said that it's called, sometimes in the United States, hey, good morning, Nadia. Sometimes in the United States, we call that a cold snap, a cold snap, or a cold spell. Oh, thank you. A cold snap or a cold spell.
Please excuse me, teacher.
I'm glad to see you. Thanks for coming. That's what we use to say that.
It's not even cold. It's a wind, cold wind. Usually there are no wind, only cold. Now it's wind and cold.
But I thought it was kind of pleasant. I hope, it's going to heat up again, isn't it? I hear this is just a couple of days.
So you have good luck to meet the cold wind now.
Yes, and I wore this. I wear this a lot, but not here. Oh, yes, thank you. You're back. Thank you. So, do I speak differently than the other teachers? And you don't have any? You're saying, no, I don't, or I do? I'm unique. Thank you. You think I talk the same as the other teachers? Okay. Anyone else say they look a little differently, Chandra? The way I speak, is it like the other teachers? And it doesn't have to be.
Teacher, you talk too fast.
Too fast, though.
Slowly.
Slow down. Now, where I grew up in Missouri, we talk like this. It's more a southern accent in Missouri. So, but where I live now, it's more this talk. In the south of the United States, they have more of a southern drawl. I'm not doing that southern drawl really well, but it sounds like this a little bit. My daughter lives in New York. Many people in New York don't say their ERs, so they would say instead of it's colder today, they might say it's colder today. They don't say their ERs very much. So in different parts of the United States, there are different dialects. Is that true in Thailand?
Yes.
It is. Oh. Okay. And when I moved to Wyoming, we even had a few words that I had never heard before. That were part of the dictionary, but I had never used those words before, but they used in Wyoming. Uh-oh. I'm going to pass out these books. I know how you love them. While I'm passing them out, I want to teach you a new idiom. Should I go like this? A new idiom. And then I'll pass out the books. While I'm typing this, I'd like to hear from Colt. Colt, if we could study anything in class, what would we, and you could decide, what would we study? Did you answer?
Yeah, we can study anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Mally, if it were up to you what we did in class, if we could study anything in class, what would we study? Or how would we do it here? What would, if you walked in and you said, yes, we get to What would that be? Would it be play a game? Read a book? You like to play games. What about you? We've got 2 Sues. I love that. This Sue. What would you do if the class were up to you, Sue? Pardon?
ไม่ใช่ลูกอยากถามว่าจะให้เรียนอะไรในห้องนี้
Up to you.
Oh, just up to me, okay. Tim, do you have feelings about that?
Conversation.
Conversation, more conversation. Okay. Anyone else want to make a suggestion?